Hey guys, Priscilla here, your Pampered Chef consultant, always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen. If you want something to do with your leftover ham, you can make split pea soup. If you've not made split pea soup, it is really good. It's good for you as well. And I forgot to turn this on. We were going to take our pressure cooker. What we're going to do is add onion, some garlic, saute that a little bit. I'm going to chop up some carrots, celery, and potatoes. Now, my mother always puts a couple chopped potatoes in. I think that helps thicken the soup as well. And then a couple bay leaves too, and of course the split peas. Now, I've got the split peas rinsed and draining here, and then we'll add those in a little bit. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and get our onions started and get that cooking. And while that starts to saute and simmer, I'm going to chop up the carrots and celery and potatoes, and we can do that really quickly. If you're handy with a knife, you can do it that way. I tend to do, mandolin is going to be a lot faster if you're not skilled with a knife. Quicker, and it's also safer too. And generally I wait for the onions to saute, but I'm going to put this garlic right on top of that. 4 cloves. Okay, so we're going to add potatoes. Now I just ran the potatoes through the mandolin twice on the French fry cut. That will allow, it comes out more like a dice then. So just run things through twice and you'll get your dice. And we're going to add some chicken broth. You can add salt and pepper. We're going to add a couple bay leaves and 5 or 6 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to add my ham bone to that. Peas are rinsed. Now there is some meat on the ham bone still, but I'll go ahead and you can add some diced up ham at this point if you want, but I think I'm going to wait till when everything's done. And I'm going to put this on custom pressure for 18 minutes. Let's get our split peas in there, if I can get them out of the, I'm going to try to stir everything up a little bit. One popped out. Didn't say I wasn't a messy cook. But that's pretty much it. So I can fix it, forget it, in about 18 minutes. Until it comes up to pressure. And I still have this on sear, so it should be heating while I'm mixing everything in here, which helps it come to pressure faster if you're heating that up. But no need to soak the peas or do a bring to a simmer and let set for an hour or more, and I'll have split pea soup in no time at all. So, a couple more potatoes left inside of this corner. I'm not going to season it right now. Salt and pepper's the only thing I might add. I always like to add that after. Check the flavor first. And we need to cancel the sear. And then we're gonna turn it to custom and turn that to 18 minutes. And let it do its thing. And I'll let it do a natural release when it's all done. Hope this gives you some great ideas. Have a great rest of your day. All done. The indicator's down. Button indicator is down for the pressure is back to normal, so it's safe to open. I am going to take this ham bone out of here, and I'll take the meat off the bone. Well, some of it will probably just fall right off too, but we'll take that meat off the bone. And then I can add some other meat that was left over from the meal and decide how much more. Now, while I'm at it and I see one floating there, I'm going to take these bay leaves out. You don't want to leave those in there because they could actually cut your throat if somebody would swallow one. I think it would be very difficult for somebody not to see that. And let's give that a quick stir. Make sure there's no other bones in there. And there you have it. Split pea soup. We'll give it a taste, add some salt and pepper if we need, and we are done. And dinner is done. See how nice and creamy that's going to be? And then we'll even break down more if you want. You can always use an immersion blender if you want, but I like to have some texture there, so it's going to stay as is. Thanks for joining me.